Here we are today bringing you groups of old British Commonwealth stamps. Alright, here we have some really nice ones. First you have a 1/4, kind of in a different shade of green. Then you have a 1/2. Then you have a 2. No, that's a 3/4, I believe. Yeah, it's a 3/4. The brown and white on the second row, that first one, it's a 3/4. Then you have another 1. Then you have a 30. Alright, now let's take you to our second group. Right here. You have a 3/4. Now that one had to go through the double printing because if you notice, it's purple and white, but then the portrait in the center is black and white. So if you ever find one where the portrait and the lettering of the country are opposite of each other, you know you got yourself a really good winner. And you'll definitely want to be in touch with an auction house because it'll bring good money. Okay, our second row, we have 1 1/2. And looks like a black and white. And then a 3 in a blue and white. Now let's take you to the third group we have in this video here. Alrighty. Bring that right in for you. There you go, much better. We have a 1/4. Again, that had to go through a second printing because most of it is brown and white, but then you have some blue in there. So that had to go through the second printing. And then in the green, you have a 1/2. Then on your second row, you have the purple and white. Again, just like the other one, the 3/4. Just doesn't have the crown on it like the other one did, because it's a different portrait of a different man. Okay, and then you have your blue and white, which is a 4. And then you have 4 1/2 in the green and white. And sometimes one of the stamps with just the land, showing just the land, have ended up being more popular and bring in more value. So it depends what country. Okay, so now let's take you to the last group here. See if I can bring that a little bit closer. Well, it's not in a big hurry to focus back in now, is it? What happened here? There we go. I think my battery's getting low, so it's not focusing as it should. Okay, first we have the 1/2 in the green and white. Then you have the 3/4 in, looks like a pale olive or a deep tan. Then in the second row you have your 1 in red or pink. You have your 10 in orange. And then you have your 30 and kind of a light shade of purple. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and by all means share the video with other stamp collectors. I'm sure they'd appreciate it, especially these here, because these can bring some really good value, because when they first started making stamps, it was 1880. So they're a little behind, but their stamps are valuable. They brought in some good money. All right. Bye-bye now.